How's it going, everybody? My name is Marty, and we're continuing our playthrough of Danganronpa. Now, last time my PlayStation lost connection to the Wi-Fi, and if we don't have, and my PlayStation isn't the main PlayStation from my account. So that means that if I don't have Wi-Fi, you need to in order for it to verify that it's you, you have to be on the Wi-Fi. So it just my game just suspended, and I tried to connect back to the internet, and it just wouldn't let me. So I was like, okay, so I'm just gonna restart the PlayStation. Maybe nothing will happen. When I did that, the game just left, and the game shut down, and all the progress that I made was gone. So yeah, I think it was yesterday I went through it again and caught back up to where we were. So we were exactly where we were as soon as everything cut off last time. So hopefully that doesn't happen again. So now I know to save as much as possible, and yeah, pay attention, because if that thing says you're not connected to Wi-Fi again, I know to just stop what I'm doing, connect, just save, connect to the Wi-Fi, and we'll be alright. So let's go. Let's continue. Okay, so basically where we left off last time is he wanted to go to their beach party and stuff, and he's just waiting, and we're all waiting. And where we left off part is Chiaki came in, and it's me, Kazuichi, Ibuki, and who's that other one? I forgot her name. Oh, Mikan. And we're all in the diner. Then Chiaki came, and this is where we are right now. But how should I say this? Is this what Gatmo is supposed to be? For someone normally so quiet to wear such a daring swimsuit, it makes you a little excited, right, Hajime? Well, I don't know. That's what I said, but my heartbeat was actually getting faster and faster. What's up, Alex? Yeah, I just explained everything that happened last time, and that we're back to where we were. So yeah, thank you for coming by. That's what I said, but my heartbeat was actually getting faster and faster. Seriously, man, I never expected Chiaki to have such huge jugs.
What happened?
Jugs?
Hey!
I didn't say that now. Just now. It was Hajime. He's perfect, What are you saying? I mean, I only have eyes for Miss Sonia. I've dreamed of going out with the blonde lady ever since I was a kid. We lost for real? Dang. What happened? Did y'all just died all straight out? The size is a little small, but this was the only swimsuit that fit.
Hey.
I don't look good in it. Well, no, I guess you look good.
Thanks.
Then I'm glad, I guess. Wearing a bikini sir is daring, and you got bonus points for wearing a white one. My heart's not just thumping, it's thumping all sporadically, ba-dum, dum, dum, ba-dum. It's probably a heart attack.
Yo!
Hey, I kept you waiting. We heard a voice in the diner's door slowly open, and the person who walked through it was... What? Why is she full of blood?
Sorry to keep you guys waiting.
Oh no.
Akane! What happened to you?
Well...
What?
Shit.
Is something wrong? I made
Not that! Your wounds!
Is she gonna die?
It wouldn't be strange if we nicknamed you Carrie right now!
oh, you're talking about these.
Where's Mikan? She's...
On my way over here, I happened to run into Coach Nekomaru. And when that happens, I gotta fight him, you know?
Why? Why does she have to do that?
Are you really all right? Your head, it looks like it's split in half.
Well, it'll heal as long as I rub some spit in it, right?
You're totally playing up the power of human spit!
I'm all fired up now. I never knew such a strong opponent even existed.
She's crazy. Anyway, you need to be treated, and you also need your wounds sterilized. Akane, please come with me. With an unusually forceful demeanor, Mikan pulled Akane into the bathroom. That's why she's the ultimate nurse. Well, it's gonna be okay if we leave it to her.
Hey,
What is all this ruckus?
All right!
Oh, who is it this time?
Hajime and Kazuichi, why you two here?
I got
Hey,
dragged here.
aren't you breathing pretty heavily?
I just did a little swimming.
She swims with her sword?
A little swimming?
I swam around the island for about 3 hours.
Jesus.
That's too obvious for me not to comment on. That's definitely not a little swimming.
Why were you already swimming? You guys are about to swim now, right? Isn't that why you're all meeting up?
It wasn't for my enjoyment. I was trying to see if I could swim to a different island.
Huh?
But I couldn't find any other islands. It seems it may be difficult to leave this island by swimming.
If you didn't see anything after you swam for 3 hours, it's more than difficult. It's impossible.
Yeah, that may be true.
Hey,
Hey, Hajime. What?
awesome!
A woman with wet, silk-backed hair is pretty fine too, huh? Sure.
Oh my!
And this body too, man.
Young ladies are sure well endowed nowadays. Is that a challenge against all the women in the world? Fine. Ibuki accepts that challenge with the power of technology. Time to pump these puppies full of silicone! Don't say such asinine things.
Anyway, it looks like everyone is almost here, and it's already past 4 p.m. If so, all that's left is...
I am terribly sorry for my delay.
Sonia's here. He's doubled down on excitement.
Oh!
Alright, what kind of sexy swimsuit is Miss Sonia wearing? She probably isn't.
Ah! It's a wetsuit!
It is to prevent sunburn. I do not want my skin to be sun damaged.
Ooh, I don't like the look of that. I dropped some frames.
However, as I have never worn a wetsuit before, I had a hard time putting it on, which resulted in my delay. Really, it is my bad.
Oh my.
I see. A wetsuit. Well, Miss Sonia does have beautiful white skin.
Miss Sonia!
But that tight outfit of her is amazing. Just what I expected from a 100% purebred princess. This guy, he's quick to recover. Anyway, why are you two here?
Ah,
I'll answer that, Miss Sonia. Oh god, he's gonna throw me under the bus. If I'll be honest, if you're gonna go to the beach, please let us come with you.
I am concerned.
Well, this was originally supposed to be a girls only outgoing to strengthen our friendship with each other.
ah.
Do you think you can make an exception? Pretty please. Well, it's okay. It's not like there'd be any problems. Even if there are some boys.
Then,
You're right. They came all the way here. It would be bad if we made them leave.
Ah!
Sonia is just so kind.
All right!
Alright, now that it's decided, let's get going. But Akane's wounds are still being treated.
Shut up! Shut up!
There's no way I can just stand around. I'll go on ahead and prepare. I'll set up the parasol and prepare the drinks.
Engines revving.
I mean it. I promise I'll give it my all to serve you so everyone has fun. I'm dropping frames all over the place. Oh. Okay. I'm surrounded by girls in swimsuit. This is a little awkward. Should go help Kazuichi too. As I mumbled my excuse, I ran out of the diner almost as if I were escaping. I'm still dropping frames. Stop dropping frames. Stop it. The only thing I didn't really do is... Uh-oh. Huh? That bell just now. Could it be?
A body has been discovered!
Ooh. Okay.
Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
Don't tell me Akane is dead. A body? That's a lie. Impossible.
Someone come here!
Kazuichi found it. That was definitely Kazuichi's voice just now. It sounds like he's nearby. He's not in the beach. Is he inside the house? Yeah, probably inside the house. Did that scream just come from in here? Cautiously I reached my hand towards the doorknob. As I twisted the doorknob and opened it, tried to open the door. It's locked? It won't open? It's locked. No, this is different. It's like something's blocking the door from the other side. What does this mean? Yeah, there's a body. Kazuichi screamed. Did I really hear it coming from here? No, what am I being nervous about? There's no reason for me to be nervous. The body discovery announcement, I won't believe it. I'm not going to believe it. There's no way I'll believe it. Why would I believe something? Who would believe something like that? As I raised my voice, I swiftly stepped inside that beach house, and I won't believe it. The moment I stepped inside the beach house, those words mercilessly shattered into pieces. Oh, come on. My hero. This was all a dream. When did I begin dreaming? If this is reality, why is my hero on the floor covered in blood? Dropping frames. I couldn't understand anything that was in front of me, and I couldn't believe in anything. Seeing punishment, sins, and coconuts. Mahiru Koizumi, the ultimate photographer. She had an unyielding force of personality, but she was actually very good at taking care of people. And she was always straightforward. Towards us and towards herself. She was always facing forward. She was that kind of person. Why her? Why my hero? Why? Why did this happen to her? The muscles in my face stiffened and grew hard. Darkness clouded my vision. My legs started to wobble, and I instinctively placed my hands against the wall.
Damn it!
Hey, Hajime. Before this, were we having a great time? We were having a great time, right? We were excited about going to the beach. We were having a lot of fun. But why?
Are you kidding me?
Why did something like this happen? Someone tell me. I obviously don't know what's going on either.
Oh! Blah, 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 blah.
Ah!
Now's not the time to make bubbles. Hurry and get the others. Ibuki instantly left the beach house. I'm sure it took some time for everyone else to come here. They had to change and whatnot. It must have taken some time. But I didn't really know how much time had passed. My senses were numb. My emotions were also numbed. Within me, various layers were peeling off. My senses started to return around the time I realized that the others were already here.
Huh?
What the hell is this? Why my hero? The girls were standing outside the door leading to the beach, their faces pale with terror.
Something like this!
For heaven's sake, what in the world is going on? With their pale faces still intact, the white girl began wobbling towards the beach house with their why did I say white girls? The girls. Until a voice stopped them.
Hold it.
Hold on a second. Those things beneath you. Be careful not to step on them.
What?
Beneath?
See?
You know, the footprints in front of that door? There are footprints leading out of the beach house, right? That's probably an important clue. So don't step on them.
Huh?
If you mean evidence. Monokuma mentioned in the announcement, right? After a certain amount of time, we'll hold a class trial.
What the?
Another class trial? Yeah, that was pretty quick.
You serious?
Then are you saying this is...
That's right!
That's right. One of you guys killed her.
Lies!
Killed? That's impossible.
Hey, hey!
It's not like an accident or something?
Lie.
If you guys think that's an accident, that still means this death is caused by someone else's actions, right?
In other words,
It also counts as a legitimate murder. Though such deaths fall into a gray area on this island, I will make sure it's clear to you guys. On this island, dying from sickness is basically the only death that's not considered a murder. Well, it's impossible to get sick and die on this island. Not when Monomi takes such good care of people.
what's this?
Oh, speaking of which,
I don't like this.
there it is, the silent treatment attack. This is like the #1 thing that hurts me. Oh, fine. I'm not gonna lose to your bashing. I've decided to become a tough kid. This is the worst. Once again, this horrible nightmare. Another victim, and it's all because of Monokuma.
No way!
Jeez, it's not my fault. Then whose fault is it, you ask?
Yahoo!
To find out, we hold the class trial.
So,
So let's begin already. No whining, just begin already.
it's the Monokuma
Okay,
file!
I shall pass out the Monaku file number 2. This should start to feel familiar.
Do your best.
Now then, do your best. Do your very best to investigate. I'll see you later in the class trial. Class trial? Investigation? This is horrible. It's just too horrible.
Hey!
Then you should have stopped the murder before it occurred. I mean, fair. Fair. Don't you have that kind of power? That I did have the power before he appeared.
Perhaps.
Even if she tried to stop it. Judging from Monokuma and Monomi's relationship, there's no doubt she'd get stopped herself.
Woo-hoo!
Yes, Monokuma took everything away, including the magic stick and the surveillance cameras. The only thing I can rely on are these ears, but they can only hear about 3 times that of a normal person.
So basically,
You have no idea what's happening on this island in the first place. I'm just the worst. A powerless rabbit like me is the worst. Hey, now's not the time to focus on something like that. More importantly, what should we do? Do we have to do it again? That cruel thing, we have to do it again?
why?
I cannot believe it. Mario was killed by one of us.
Damn it!
Yeah, I can't do this anymore. Investigating the class trial? Seriously, I'm done. Everyone feels the same, but we can't do anything else except to do it. And there's no way we can just ignore the reason Mahiru was killed.
Hey,
Yeah, the only thing we can do is investigate.
'cause it's bad.
Because we should never forgive that. Killing is something we should never forgive.
Well,
The killer has their reasons, I understand that. It was the same for Teru too. It's really that Monokuma's fault. I understand that too. But even so,
killing.
we should never
I'll never
forgive
allow it.
killing. Stop. She usually has her head in the clouds, so for her to say something like that, she probably can't forget this at all. But that's true of me too.
Understood.
Regardless, everyone is going to die if we don't do it. In order for us all to survive, we must do it.
I'm gonna do it!
Then let's do this.
Perhaps.
Mahiru probably wants us to do this, too. She would want us to reveal the truth behind her death. I understand. If everyone's doing it, I would do it too. But please give me a little time. Please give me time to calm myself down a little. Also, I'll go and tell the others who aren't here about this. You're right. If all you heard was the announcement, you won't know where the murder took place. I shall excuse myself for now.
Hey,
Then, let's begin. Who killed Mahiru Koizumi? Why was she killed? We gotta find out and solve this already. That's right, we have to do it. It's the only way. I don't want to do this, but that's more the reason for us to finish this. I'm the only one who can do this. Okay. First, I need to take a look at the Monokuma file. Okay. The victim is Mahiru Koizumi. Estimated time of death is around 3 p.m. The scene of the crime where the body was discovered is inside the beach house at Chandler's Beach. The cause of death is a single killing blow in the head with a blunt instrument. There are no other conspicuous external injuries and no traces of foreign substances such as drugs. Around 3 p.m., that's the time Kazuichi and I arrived at the diner. Then, if we had just gone to the beach house instead. No, now's not the time to feel regret. I need to focus on doing as much as I can right now. And then, I'm going to find out the truth behind Mahiru's death. That's the only way the rest of us can survive. Monokuma file number 2 has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Holy shit. Okay. I'll just talk to everybody first.
how suspicious.
What is this? Is this suspicious? I think. Did you find some kind of clue?
See?
You know the footprints from earlier? They were in the front of the entrance facing the beach, right? All of that.
Well,
My hero, yeah. Well, I mean, I'm sad. Hajime and Kazuichi's footprints show that you guys were the first ones to go inside the beach house. But these footprints are just the opposite. They're coming out of the beach house.
Hey,
Now that you mention it, I thought those footprints were strange too. You did? At first I tried to go into the beach house from the door facing the road, but it didn't open, so I went around and tried to go in from the beachside door. You couldn't go inside from the roadside door because my hero's body was blocking it, right? And that's when I noticed those footprints. The footprints leading from the beach house to the tunnel look like they belong to one person. Someone's footprints leading out to the beach house. Huh. That's definitely suspicious.
huh?
Now that you mention it, Peko said she went from a little swim, right? Went for a little swim. Could those footprints be...
well,
Unfortunately, I went swimming to scout the first beach. I did not know anything about this beach.
Maybe.
Is that really true?
but still.
But these footprints lead straight from the beach house to the tunnel. Since I was swimming at the beach, of course my footprints should lead from the shore to the tunnel.
Huh?
Then whose footprints are these?
It appears.
It's no mistake that these are the killer's footprints. But I have no clue who that might be. Well, for now, it's obvious that this is a clue, don't you think? Yes, it's probably an extremely important clue. Footprints on the beach has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. And I can't believe I was this close from doing another investigation. My PlayStation decided to crap out.
I see.
I will never forgive killing.
However,
She seemed quite different from her usual self. She must have felt very strongly about killing. That isn't... It's not just Chi. There's no way anyone could forgive something like this. I call her Chi because it's I don't know, it's kind of hard for me to say it, so I just say Chi so I don't butcher the name. I guess you're right.
perhaps.
Mahiru probably wants us to do this too. She would want us to reveal the truth behind her death.
However,
But what was that? Okay. What she really wanted. She probably wanted to spend time with all of us peacefully without something like this happening. Oh yeah, true.
blah, 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 blah.
Thanks, Ibuki. This is too weird. Something this weird should only happen in song lyrics. What's this? Is this a mask? Did someone bring this from the toy section in the supermarket? Or maybe party goods? Regardless, why is this even here?
Could it be?
Did the killer wear that to conceal their face? No, they totally stand out. I mean, it's such a gaudy mask. A gaudy mask?
Huh?
That mask? You've seen this? Sun Witch Esperito. It is a super fun anime with a viewership surpassing 90% in my country. An anime that was a viewership over 90%? Is Sonia's country really alright?
It cannot be.
Could it be? Was that mask placed next to the body? Yeah, it was. If that is true, could it be? Could it be what?
I am sorry.
Please give me some time. Alright, thanks. For some reason unknown, Sonia rushed out of the beach house. What's with her?
It appears.
It looks like she knows something. And if that's the case, I shall wait until she decides to talk about it. For Sonia to be so worked up, it must be something big. I wonder what she knows. Pretty anime girl mask has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Okay, cool. According to the Monokuma file, the fatal blow was dealt with to my hero with a blunt object. That blunt object, it's this metal bat, right? This metal bat.
Yep.
It's the same as the Twilight Syndrome murder case. Ooh, she played the game too then. Huh?
Well,
There's a girl named Girl E who was killed in the game during the 4th day. That girl was killed with a blow from the metal bat, just like my hero.
hey.
Did you also play the game, Hajime? Is that why you're curious about the metal bat? I mean, maybe. Yeah, that's exactly it, but did you play it too? Then I'm sure you know this, but the case this time is strongly connected to Twilight Syndrome murder case, I think. In order to solve the mystery behind Mahiru's death, you probably need to solve the game's mystery too. But even if you solve the game's mystery, all the clues in it were lousy and useless. I mean, it starts ambiguously, and it's still ambiguous when it ends.
That's wrong.
That's because you haven't beaten the game. Beaten? I finished the game with the game over, but were you able to beat it? I'm not some girl gamer who talks about video games she's never beaten. She's mad. So what am I supposed to do to actually beat the game? I can't stop thinking about that for some reason. But for now, I should focus on this investigation. So it's okay to say that this metal bat is absolutely the murder weapon, right? Metal bat has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Okay. She lost all life in her body. She's lost all life in her way. It's as if she's a shell. Is this really the energetic Mahiru I knew? I see her laying in front of me, but I still can't believe it. I can't connect to this lifeless body to the high-spirited Mahiru, but we don't have time to allow in sentiment. There's no way I can just stand here. I slap both of my hands on my cheeks and I face Mahiru's body one more time. Mahiru is leaning against the beach house door that leads to the road. If she leaned onto the door like this, it would have been impossible to open. Maybe Mahiru tried to run away when she was attacked and tried to crawl to the door. Evidence can be seen from the bloodstain on the floor. They're streaked as if she crawled through them. So she used all her energy to crawl away, leaned against the door, and took her last breath. For someone as headstrong as her to run, she must have felt really desperate. Monokuma file number 2 has been updated on your handbook. Check the truth bullet section to review it. Okay. Closet. The closet door is half open. The last time I came here, that wasn't the case. It's a little suspicious. I should probably investigate inside here too. Ooh. This is a pretty suspicious walk-in closet, spacious. There's so much crap on the shelves and floors. Only one person could stand in here. But if you think about it this way, it means it's possible for only one person to stay in here. There's something on the floor. This yellow thing is a gummy candy. Finding candy on the floor in a space like this is clearly unnatural. If it's connected to the incident, did someone drop this while they were inside the closet? Yeah. Hopefully it's Hiyoko, and we can just kill her off, because she sucks. flotation device, snorkels, and that. There's also some paint supplies too. There's not much else that can be related to the incident. There's a lot of stuff jammed into the shelves, even surfboards and a surfboard case. But there's no way to put properly at all. Not put away properly at all. 2 boards are stuffed into the one shelf, and some boards have been left out instead of being put in the case. And there's also an empty surfboard case as well. How careless. I guess that's everything inside the closet. I'm sorry, I got it. Dude, I'm dropping frames all over the place. Stop. Okay. Okay, so someone's been here a lot. Maybe there's a clue inside this trash can. That's what I thought, but only a bunch of empty plastic bottles. I don't see anything that looks like a clue. I guess it's not that easy, huh? Trash can has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. There's a lot of drinks inside the refrigerator, but compared to the last time, I feel like there's less drinks. Did people take a lot of drinks somewhere from here? Not only that, the only drinks left in here look either sweetened or colored. They look unhealthy. Ooh, it's not looking good for Nekomaru. There's bloodstains on the floor, and they're streaked as if she crawled through them. They probably streaked from when Maru tried to run away during the attack. So she used all her energy to crawl away, and took her last breath as she was leaning against the door. Okay, looked at that. Look at the mask. I was leaning against the door, so I couldn't open it. Is that everything? I think that's everything. Can I talk to you again? See what you got to say? This case is strongly connected. Okay. Hey, what type of game was the original game? I don't know if this will be a clue or not, but I guess I should explain it. Twilight Syndrome is an adventure game series from the first one was released in 1996. It was about a group of high school girls who go exploring in order to verify numerous urban legends. The player controls the character like a side-scroller.
Do you remember?
I'm pretty sure I said all this earlier. Yeah, you're right. In the series, 3 games were released until the year 2000. But in 2008, a completely new game was released. As a fan, I was really happy. I even kept the same ambiance and gameplay as before. Other than that, a live-action movie was also made based on the game's original story. It's not really a forgotten series like Monaco claimed, I think. I guess that's about it. I see you've helped me a lot. You got anything else to say, Peku?
I see.
I will never forgive killing.
However,
okay, she seemed quite different from me. Okay, Yep. What about you, Kazuichi? That's weird. What do you mean? Well, I wanted to calm myself a little, so I thought about getting a drink from that refrigerator. When I opened it a few days ago, I'm pretty sure there was a large variety of drinks.
Man.
Well, I guess I'm just imagining things. I mean, who cares about drinks right now, huh? What are you talking about?
Huh?
Seriously, it's okay. I resolved it on my own just now. Drop it. What the heck? You started it. I don't know, man.
Blah, 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 blah.
Uh-huh. Okay, so investigated that. Investigated again. There's only drinks left here in a sweetened color, the unhealthy. Alright, talk to Peku again. What about this door? So this is the shower room. There's a notice on the door. Judging from the illustration, it looked like it's being repaired or under construction. Something like that. That's right, the shower is being repaired, so water won't come out. But what about hot water? Well, that's impossible too. If the shower is out of order, then isn't it just a waste of space?
I'm sorry.
Okay. Just when I was planning to fix it, my magic stick was taken from me. So I never got around to fixing it. What the heck? What does your magic stick have to do with repairing?
You're so evil.
Anyways, it's all Monokuma's fault. Everything is all Monokuma's fault. Yeah, I can agree with you in that.
Who?
Your doubtful eyes are telling me you think I'm Monokuma's accomplice. Also true. Also true. You must have read my mind. Think what you want of me. I've already given up.
Got it?
But let me tell you this one more time. As long as you guys work together, you should be able to stand against any kind of despair. I promise I will help with that. Cool. Oh well, anyways, it looks like the shower room is definitely out of order. But I guess I should check it out, the inside out too. Shower room has been added to the Drupal section of your handbook. Oh, let me go in. Is that everything now? No. That. Okay, fine. Take the metal badge again? I don't know what you want. According to the Monokuma file, just coincidence that this is the same weapon was used in Twilight Syndrome murder case. Just like how Girl E was killed on the 4th day in that game. Maru was also killed by a blow from a metal bat. Is the incident this time related to Twilight Syndrome murder case? Probably. Elbows on the floor and their streak is crawled through. Turn it down. Yeah, she's gonna get the door. No one can open it. As for summer, she felt really desperate. Okay. Guess I should talk to Chi again?
Yep.
Yeah, sure thing. The Virgin Game series, Get the obvious game before, Okay. What else is there? It's obviously the tree. I gotta talk to the tree. I guess I'll talk to you again. Hey, what happened to the drinks in the refrigerator?
You.
I just said it's okay. I resolved it on my own.
I see.
Peku, we back. What's up? I wanna forgive killing them, huh?
However,
Did you win any? Check the bed again, check the blessing, check the thing, check the thing. Guess I'll look back in the trash can. There's only a bunch of plastic bottles. I don't see anything that looks like a clue. Almost won the last one, but the lobby was full of sweat. Ah, dude. Hate that. No, just stuff in there. Sweating color. They look healthy. Yeah. I want to keep playing, but like every time I play Apex or something, it just like cuts off, and I get mad at it. And I'm like, man, is it even worth it? Should I even play it? But who knows? Guess I look at them for. I just looked at there, didn't I? Yep. There was like 4 squads with the rings coming in. Dang. Open. Maybe we're trying to call it. Right? Shoots attack. Yup. Yup. Yeah, but I just really need to upgrade. But that's gonna be a while. Cause I would like, you know, try to fix the PlayStation, but at the same time, you know, there's no real point. Cause if I'm gonna spend money, might as well just save it a little bit and get the next gen. Can I look in the shower room now? Guess I might as well check the inside of the shower room too. Sweet. This is a really nice, really spacious shower room. If it's this huge, you could also use it as a dressing room. But changing in the beach house is forbidden. Jeez, what an unreasonable rule. Hello, Kane. There's a window. It's small, but maybe you can crawl out of it somehow. It's like 10 feet off. Like, dude, well, it probably doesn't mean anything if someone can crawl through it. But I can't seem to take it off my mind. However, the ceiling is really high, so that window is also situated in a very high place. It's so high that even if I stretch out my hands, I can't even reach it. It's probably about 9 feet up. It's not just that, it's an iron barred window. If that's the case, yep, it'd be impossible to go in and out through there.
What?
What? Are you still talking about that window? Yeah, I was thinking the killer might have escaped through there.
Leave it to me!
Alright, I got it. I'll pitch in and help you out. What?
Now then.
Come on, give me a piggyback ride and I'll check in the window for you. Pitch in and help? Feels like I'm the one who's pitching in and helping.
I'll beat you up!
If you don't hurry up, I'll punch you. She's really into this. No matter what I say, it's not gonna matter. Fine, I'll just leave it to you. Don't worry, my panties are clean. I see. That's good. I let out a deep gasp and bent over under the window.
Alright!
Alright. And she shouted, I kinda jumped on my shoulders.
Hey! Your balance sucks! Make sure your stance is wider!
You're a lot heavier than I expected.
Yeah, cause I'm so buff. Like, every time I get a massage, they tell me I'm just a mass of muscles.
A massage, huh? Do you have a trainer or something since you're the ultimate gymnast?
Nah, I don't have a trainer. My stepmom's lovers like to get drunk and give me full body massages.
Alright, that's weird. I shouldn't have asked.
So, how's the window?
Am I dropping frames? Because it's telling me I'm getting notifications that I am, but I don't know.
Let's see. I see. So that's what happened.
It's probably nothing.
Did you find anything?
Well, since there's this iron bar, I was pretty sure no one would be able to get through the window. but check it out.
Check it out. Hold on. I'll give it a try.
With it kind of on my shoulders, I cranked my neck so high that I started to worry.
This iron bar ain't even pinned down. Looks like you can open and close it pretty easy.
Interesting.
See? My head can fit through, no problem.
Then it's not impossible to go in and out of that window?
Yep.
Kinda jumped off my shoulders and flashed a wide grin. Isn't this a big discovery? But the problem is, how are they able to reach that window? Even if I jumped, I can't really reach it. But if two people work together like us, it shouldn't be a problem, right? If that's the case, it would mean the killer had an accomplice.
Huh?
Accomplice? Sounds like a big word. Is that the name of a kung fu master? But even if there was an accomplice, the person acting as a step stool would still be inside.
Like,
But if you really think about it, just one person could get out of here without help, right? Really?
so...
Yeah, like
I got it.
a freaking ninja could do it, you know? A ninja can climb fences and walls, no problem, right? Sure. Just as I thought, it looks difficult to go in and out through that window.
Why?
What the heck? And I even took this time to lend you my wisdom?
You pissed me off.
The one who said it was suspicious, so I took the time to pitch in and help.
You.
It was such a waste of time, and I helped you out. All you saw were... No, I didn't. Oh well, it's not like it's the end of the world. I'm telling you, I didn't look at that. Iron bar window has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Sweet. I guess that's pretty much everything I noticed in the shower room. Well, I guess I finished the investigating all I can. But there's still not enough. Just from the clues here, I don't think I have enough to find the truth. Looks like I should try to investigate that again to find out why Mahiru got killed. Twilight Syndrome murder case. Goro-E was killed in that game by a single blow from a metal bat. Metal bat. That's the same weapon that was used to kill Mahiru. There's no way that's just a coincidence, right?
Actually...
Truth? In truth, the game's theme is a missing link. You know, it's a reoccurring theme for mysteries, right? It's kind of like a hidden connection. A missing link, if that's the killer's motive for the killing this time, then that mystery must be hidden inside that game. Plus, the person who might know about that mystery is standing right next to me. Gee? Okay. I should ask her about it. Metalbat has been updated in your handbook. Check the truth bullet section to review it. Yes. No, I can't. That's what I was trying to do. Hey, Chi, I have something to ask you. Are you okay right now? Are you done investigating here already? I think I finished investigating once through.
Yep.
Then let's go. Go?
So,
You want to know about Twilight Syndrome, right? Then I think you should actually play it yourself.
let's go.
So let's go. Yeah, you're right. With Jackie leading, I left the beach house. Okay. And head over to Jabberwock Park, where that unsettling arcade machine was placed. But I never expected that person to be waiting there. Is it what's his face? Kazuichi? No, not Kazuichi. Oh.
Hello there.
Okay. That's a twist. Hello there, Hajime and Chi. I'm glad you guys are doing well. Chiaki. Nagito? It feels like it's been a long time since I was able to talk to you like this. even though we haven't spoken just for a few days.
Why?
Why are you here?
Well,
Well, there's no need to worry about a loser like me. More importantly, did you hear? Apparently Mahiru got killed this time. Jeez, how horrible. She was the heart of our group, always spirited and very eager to talk. For her to be killed, if only I could have taken her place, I would have gladly done it.
amazing.
But still, you guys will be able to shine because this outcome is full of despair, right? That's right, no matter how dark and despair, hope can shine much brighter and stronger. Though, I do feel bad for Mahiru. This is quite exciting. How will everyone overcome despair this time? Looks like you feel no remorse. As usual, he's acting so crazy he's almost pissing me off. So why are you here? Who told you about Mahiru?
Now.
You don't have to make that scary face. I'll tell you, you know. Monomi?
It's Monami!
Monomi. Oh, well, I've been saying it wrong. Yes, it was me. You, why'd you untie Nagito without anyone's permission? Did I do a bad? I just wanted everyone to get along and you know, cooperate. There's no way you will get along. You already know that kind of guy he is.
That's...
But fighting amongst friends is what Monokuma wants you guys to do.
Now.
Hajime, you should forgive her. Monomi is making a valid point too. You have no right to say that. But now's not the time for friends to fight. There's going to be a class trial for Mahiru, right?
That's right!
That's right. That's why everyone works together and have Monokuma. What's with you? Enough already. Just go away already. Understood. Nagito, you too. Hurry up and get lost.
Man.
Well, I'm a little lonely, but I guess I'll do that. I already saw the true ending of that game, so there's really no reason for me to be here. True ending?
Now then.
So, although I might be a little late, I too will do some investigating for a while. I will try to be useful in my own way. Where do you want to be useful to? The killer or us? Isn't it obvious? I will always be on the side of hope. The more I talk to him, the creepier he gets. The more I listen to him, the more I don't understand him. If he didn't exist, the situation would be a lot easier to deal with. Damn it.
Hey.
Hajime, let's move on and start the game. You're right. Even if I do play this, I might just get a game over again. Before I start, I should ask Chi if there's a walkthrough for this game. I need some help. Hey, can I ask you something? Is there a walkthrough for this game?
Huh?
I feel like I'm going to repeat the second day and fourth day again, and then get a game over. So if there's a walkthrough, can you tell me about it?
Well?
When you get a game over, that's the walkthrough. Alright? What do you mean?
Want me to tell you?
You want me to tell you? I'll tell you if you want. There's a hidden command. A hidden command?
See?
You should have seen it too. You know, that thing that was displayed on the game over screen? Is that down 5? Oh, are you talking about the message that says down 5?
That's right.
Just so you know, that doesn't mean you down 5 drinks or something. It means you have to press down 5 times. Then the hidden command is
Yep.
you just press the down button 5 times when you're on the title screen. If you do that, you should be able to get the real game. So that's the trick. Just as expected from the Ultimate Gamer.
Nope.
It doesn't have anything to do with being a gamer. This is just, you either get it or you don't. In fact, Nagito got it on his own, so it looks like he managed to beat the game. Come on, give it a try. Yeah, I got it. I got it. wonder if I do down 5 here. I need to press down 5 times in the title screen. Alright, let's do this. Open the door to Twilight Syndrome murder case. Please press down 5 times with your hands. D-pad, okay. The screen changed. She was right. Twilight Syndrome Murder Case Truth Edition.
Yep.
This is the real game, Twilight Syndrome Murder Case Truth Edition. I should try to start it up. I need to find a way, find out why this is a motive. It'll start if I press the option button, right? Now then, let's begin Twilight Syndrome Murder Case. Please press options with your own hands. We open with a specific murder case, a tragic killing that occurred within the grounds of an academy that the girls attended. Based on their understanding of the crime scene, the police ruled that the incident was the work of a pervert who'd snuck into the school grounds. However, there was a secret behind the incident. Even before the janitor first discovered the body, there were students who witnessed the crime itself. The students were 5 high school girls. They didn't want to go involved in the incident, so they tried to hide the fact that they were first to discover it. However, tragedy befell those girls. Several days after the incident, one of the girls, Girl E, is murdered by someone. What in the world happened at this once peaceful academy? By playing the missing Day 1 and Day 3, you'll be able to understand that mystery. All the answers you seek are hidden in the Truth Edition. Will you be able to reach the truth? Now then, let's start with the Day 1, first day, when it all began. Alright. First day. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry for keeping you all waiting. We're gonna go home late because we had to wait for Slowpoke Girl A. Come on, Girl B. You don't have to be like that, man. Hey, don't go taking photos without permission. People might mistake us for good friends. Wow. I'm not your friend? What? There's no way I'd ever be friends with the nasty, trashy, pig shit like you. Wow. The way Girl B treats people, even loan sharks looking to collect would be sick of their stomachs. Is Girl E here yet? And sick to their stomachs. Apparently she forgot something. She told us to wait just a little longer. She can't find her school uniform. Hold up. Can I? Stolen? Oh, fuck. You don't know? A pervert had been spotted in this area recently. You should be super careful, Girl A. A chubby weakling like you makes the perfect prey. Hey, stop it. Girl A is getting really scared. It's fun to bully Girl A. What was that sound? Sound like glass breaking. Sounds like it came from 2nd floor. Let's go. Oh, I have to wait. Okay. Girl E, what happened? I don't know. I walked by the front of the music room just now. And then I suddenly heard the sound of glass breaking. Is someone in there? That's what I think, but I think the door's locked. I can't get it open. You're right, it's locked. Did someone lock it from the inside? Is someone really in there? And if we use the key from the teacher's lounge, we can open this door, right? I'll go to the teacher's lounge and get the key to the music room. The teachers are probably gone by now, so I'm sure we can bring the key over in secret. But I have a bad feeling about this. I found the key. Nobody was there, so it was super easy to get. Then let's open it right away. Okay. Girl A, you lead the way. Me? Come on, hurry, hurry. Why don't you lead the way? Someone's laying on the floor. She's not laying down. She's dead. Dead? That's impossible. Why? Lower your voice. They might still be nearby. Nearby? I mean, this looks like someone's murdered her. Murdered? Huh? Seriously, shut up. What's gonna happen if the killer notices us? What should we do? What should I do? I see. So that's what happened. I found it. The killer's escape route. Escape route? Could it be? The window is broken. The sound we heard from the entrance hall was probably the window breaking. Someone probably locked the music room door from the inside, and after killing this girl, they broke the window and escaped outside. Looks like she got hit by something when she died, but I can't seem to find anything bloody here. What happened to the weapon? Did the killer take it? So, the killer just ran out the window? But if they just wanted to run away, they could have opened the window. Why did they have to break it? They were probably trying to leave in a hurry. Like, there's evidence. Look, there's evidence. The fish tank by the window is tipped over and all the gravel is scattered. They must have accidentally tipped it over when they were frantically trying to get away. A broken fish tank has been added to your truth bullet section of your handbook. It's not too high to jump from the second floor, so maybe they thought it'd be safer than using the hallway. But is that really it? I mean, you done, Sasha? I mean, to lock the door, you'd have to either lock it from the inside of the music room or use the lounge key. When I went to go to the music room key, get the music key, I was in the teacher's lounge. So the killer would have the time to return the key before they broke the window, wouldn't? Then the door could have been locked from the inside. That means the killer was inside the music room. Also, to get outside from the music room, they'd need to have passed us in the entrance hall. But we didn't see anyone pass by, which means the killer's only escape route was this window. Killer's escape route has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Okay. Really? Come on. It's probably that pervert I heard about. He's the one who snuck inside the school's ground. Huh? School swimsuit was stolen. I couldn't find it anywhere. My. Then the pervert stole Girls East school swimsuit. Also murdered that girl over there. They probably locked the music room so they could rape her, but she ended up resisting. So they frantically tried to get away, but broke the window and escaped. Stolen school swimsuit has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Okay. Isn't it bad if we stay here that much longer? I mean, I don't want to get involved in something like this. And the killer might still be around too. That's bad. Uber bad. We better hurry. We better hurry up and run. But don't we have to report this to the police? Don't you know what happens when you report this kind of stuff to the police? You become the prime suspect just because you found the body first. I definitely don't want that. Yeah, it'd be best if we left this room how we found it. Just lock the door, leave everything how it was. Hey, please wait. Don't leave me. Then this creep just sits there and just starts taking pictures. Oh. Oh, I'm girl E, girl D. Sorry, did I make you wait? So what's up? You asked me to meet here. Don't tell me you're gonna confess your love to me. What happened? I want you to look at this photo. On the day of the incident, I found this when I peeked into the next door classroom as I was going home. And I couldn't help taking a picture. What do you think these broken pieces mean? Vase pieces mean. That sounds weird. The sounds we heard in the entrance hall wasn't the sound of the window breaking. What is it? I don't know anything about this vase. And if that's the case, the killer didn't escape from the window. Seriously, I don't know anything. It's okay. I made sure to throw it away. Huh? If anyone found it, you'd be the one in trouble, right, girl E? Are you trying to blackmail me? Of course not. That's not what this is about. If there's something you're hiding from me, I want you to say it. I mean, we're friends, right? You didn't say anything either. I knew you knew. I knew that girl who got killed was tormenting you. Huh? No, she wasn't just tormenting you. She was seriously making your life a living hell. That bitch was in your photography club back in middle school, right? She was probably jealous of your talent, so I'm supposed to be your best friend. If you told me, none of this would have happened. Girl E, don't tell me you... That bitch thought she could do anything she wanted because of her family influence. And I just couldn't stand it anymore. You know, at first I tried to talk to her, but that bitch started talking shit about how she'd target me next time, so I felt a sudden rage, and before I knew it, I was choking her. And then she lost consciousness. But things would have been worse if she woke up, so that's why I had to do something about it. It's not my fault or yours. It's all her fault. Girl E. That bitch Girl E, was it? Word is she was with her on the day of the incident. Looks like she threw something away here. What was it? What the hell is this photo? Is this faces? Could it be the sound of breaking glass was actually this? If it wasn't, why did she try to secretly get rid of this? What the fuck is going on? That bitch, why the hell did she do to my little sister? Oh no. Looks like I need to ask her a few questions. And if that bitch really did that, I will never forgive her. Looks like this is the end.
That's right.
In the Truth Edition. That's right. That's the Truth Edition. The incident's first day and third day were depicted in it.
Yep.
Yep, now you filled in all 4 events in the first day to the 4th day. Hey, Chi, what do you think of the characters in the game? You mean Girl A and Girl B? Their names make no sense, and they have no romantic chemistry either. No, not that.
See?
While you were talking, looks like the ending staff road started. Staff road?
Perhaps.
You should be able to find out what you want to know if you look at it, probably. What I want to know is on this staff role. Producer Monokuma, director Monokuma, supervisor Monokuma, plan scenario Monokuma, program Monokuma, graphics Monokuma, sound Monokuma, cast Tsumiki, Koizumi, Hiyoko, Miyoda, Sato, Kuzuyiru. Producer Supreme Monokuma. Wait, just now.
See?
See, didn't I tell you? What you want to know is going to be on there.
Miracle!
Yay, congrats. Miracle, congratulations. You finally beaten Twilight Syndrome Murder Case. Now that you guys have played this game through to the end, you should already know. Ta-da! That's right, the game is a non-fiction game based on an actual past incident. Oh, is that true?
By the way,
non-fiction means an original story based on historical fact on or records. Hey, answer my question. But if this non-fiction, even if this is non-fiction, you guys probably don't remember it. Well, that can't be helped. The school life you no longer remember is the setting for this story. Our school life?
isn't that wonderful?
At any rate, congratulations. Now then, as for the ending prize that I'm supposed to give you as a reward for clearing the game, I won't give it to you. Ending prize? There was only one ending prize, and I already gave it to the first person who beat it.
Too bad.
How disappointing. Did you say ending prize? Like, I was told the same thing when I beat it too.
Aww.
Man, I was too late. If I'd known something like this was gonna happen, I would have played the game sooner. Ending prize has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. It was Kozuyiru. But the ending prize isn't the problem. It's what Monokuma said earlier. He mentioned how he used our school life as the setting of the game. Just as I thought. So it's connected to that this time too. But is it really true? We were already living our school lives and our memories were completely taken? Is something like that actually possible? Then what did they do to us? It looks like there's something on your mind. Huh?
Perhaps.
Monokuma probably said the same thing to everyone else who'd beaten this game. That this game is non-fiction. That it's the missing link that existed in our forgotten school memories. So do you believe it? Do you really believe our memories were taken? I don't know, but instead of thinking about that right now, we gotta focus on solving this mystery first. Whether we believe it's the motive or not, it's clear that a murder did occur. If that's the case, then I need to question them directly. If I do that, I might be able to learn something. You're talking about the people whose characters appear on the game, right? Then I'll go too. That's right, if I get some information from them, I might find out about something. About the mystery behind Mahyu's death. About whether the game is true or not. And if we really had our school memories taken away.
Hey.
Then let's hurry and ask the others. And while we're at it, ask them how it feels to be characters in the game.
Leave it to me.
Also, if you want to gather your thoughts about the contents of the game, talk to me anytime. I see. Thanks, that's a huge help. I don't know where they are right now, but we won't learn anything if we just stand here. Alright, let's go.
Hello there.
Why hello there, Hajime Ichi. We meet again. The timing's too perfect. You were waiting here, weren't you?
You caught me?
So you got me. Wouldn't it be best if we traveled together? If you've beaten the game, we must think similarly, right?
Man.
No, maybe I'm getting a little too conceited. Got like me thinking similarly to you guys. It's okay, just make your point.
Well,
There was an airport on the island 1, right? I told them to meet up there. Them?
You don't know?
Why, the characters who appeared in Twilight Syndrome murder case, of course. The game must be busy with their investigation. The girls must be busy with their investigation too. It'd be a waste of time if we both questioned them, no?
Bye now.
If you want to hear what they have to say, you should come with me. I'll go on ahead and wait for you guys. What should we do? I guess the only thing we can do is go. Guess you're right. First, I'm gonna save, cause I don't want that to happen again. Nope, wrong one. First island, there we go. Come on, Chief, let's go. To the airport. Hey, Hajime, over here. Mikano, Buki, Hiyoko are all here. Yeah, that makes sense. The names on the staff roll on the Twilight Syndrome murder case were Tsumiki, Koizumi, Seiyonji, Miyoda, Sato, Kuzugiru.
Wow.
I really wanted Fuyuhiko to come too, but he locked himself in this cottage and wouldn't come out for me.
Sorry.
So unfortunately, he's absent. It's probably because I'm so incompetent. I apologize.
What?
It's okay to be absent. I thought you said we'd get executed if we didn't come. Executed? I mean, you said Monokuma had something important to tell us, right? We came because you told us that. Sorry, that was a lie. A lie? You tricked us. What the heck?
Jeez!
Fine, then I'm leaving.
Wait!
Can you wait until we finish our business with you, right, Hajime? This is like on the same team as This is like I'm on the same team as Nagado. No, I can't focus on that right now. I have to get the information from them. I mean, Hiyoko was hiding something because she was running away with blood all over her and stuff. She probably didn't do it, but you know. Hey, Boogie, can I ask you something?
Why, you?
Bring it on. Have you played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case?
Aww.
Oh, that's a computer game, right? I'm basically awful at those things.
Guitar!
Ibuki's a tough girl, so I don't touch anything powered by electricity except electric guitars. Pretty sure that's a lie, but now's not the time to really dwell on something like that. Her unique tone and hyper energy, that was a character like that in the game too. Let me ask you one more thing. What's the relationship between you and Mahiru? You mean that in a perverted way? No, in a normal way.
Aww.
Well, even if you ask me that, Ibuki's encounter with Mahiru was
Oh!
when I asked Mahiru this morning to go to the beach with us, she made this real disappointing face. Disappointing face?
I see.
Yeah,
I
but
see.
disappointment varies, but depends on the person. Ibuki's association with department store rooftops. Let's stay focused on Mahiru.
That's totally it!
It turns out Mahiru had some business too, and she wanted to invite me on that instead. She said something like, "I was thinking about meeting with everyone, but if you already have plans." Do you know what she meant by everyone? No,
Aww.
I didn't ask. I see. Mahiru invited Ibuki? Why? Mikan. Hey, do you have a minute? There's something I wanted to ask you. Have you played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case, Mikan? No, since we said we weren't going to play that game. Also, I'm not really good at video games. I'm pretty slow and I panic instantly. Her timid tone, I'm pretty sure that girl A character was like that too.
Hey.
Anyway, can you tell me about your relationship with My Hero? Relationship with My Hero?
Well,
I first met her when we first gathered at the classroom with everyone else. And after arriving in the island, I did have a few conversations with her, but could it be? Did My Hero hate me? That's definitely it. She hated me. She doesn't know anything. No, it's more like she doesn't remember anything. But even though she hated me, for her to actually invite me, she must have been a really kind person. Invite? My Hero invited me this morning. This morning? She looked very serious, and she was wondering if we could all meet up so she could discuss something. But I already had plans to go to the beach, so I had to decline. Also, because I needed to prepare for that. And when I did, she made this lonely face and said she'll reschedule. She said that she'll reschedule for another day. But if only I went with her, this wouldn't have happened. Maru invited me, Ken? Why?
I see.
I see. Looks like we've obtained some pretty valuable testimonies based on that. Seems like My Hero also beat that game. Why? Why do you know that?
You don't know?
If she hadn't, she wouldn't have chosen these people to talk to. Because she beat the game, she talked to the people who appeared in that game. Just like what we're doing right now.
but still.
But in her case, it was much more serious, probably. I mean, she was forced to learn that she was involved in that game. That's true. But I'm surprised. I never thought My Hero would play that game. It's true. That was unexpected. Nagato, didn't you tempt her into playing that game?
Huh?
What? I remember. Anyway, what happened to My Hero? Did she leave saying that she had business to take care of? Why do you know that? Wait, you tempted her, right? Just like you did it to me?
How mean.
Tempt? That's a rude thing to say.
No, that's wrong.
That's disrespectful towards My Hero.
Isn't that right?
There's no way her feelings would change just because a useless guy like me tempted her. At that time, she was already considering giving that game a try. All I did was give her a little push.
It's obvious.
That's all it was. What the heck?
Well...
But more importantly, isn't it better if we listen to what she has to say? She's being quiet, as ever. I'm counting on you, Hiyoko.
Hey.
If My Hero spoke to everyone who appeared in that game, she must have talked to you too, right? Well, Hiyoko? She never talked to me at all.
That's weird.
Man, what a surprise. I didn't expect you to ask me such an easy question.
Bye.
So I'm just gonna go back to my cottage now. She's a lying bitch. She's a lying bitch. We gotta get her. Hey, Hyoko. Ignoring my voice, Hyoko ran away as though she was avoiding me. Looks like it's okay to say she ran away. Yeah, she's clearly suspicious. That's pretty much decided. Decided?
Now then.
Regardless, it looks like we're finished here, so why don't we part ways for now? There's still something I need to investigate.
Bye now.
I'll see you again later. Hey, what the heck is his problem? Even his exes was pushy. Chi, what should we do? Should we go back to the scene of the crime one more time and investigate? It's very important to investigate the scene of the crime, but let's go over to My Hero's cottage first. My Hero's cottage? If she beat that game, it's best if we investigate there, I think.
See?
She might have that. Oh, the ending prize. If that's the case, I'll go with you. You're okay with that, right? That's your cue to say yes. No. Do this.
See?
My Hero's Cottage. It should be on the side in the very back. Okay. You're gonna need Monokuma. The door looks unlocked.
Phew!
Moving after you told would be too third rate, so I made sure to be one step ahead. However, moving what's inside is a huge no-no. There are others who want to investigate too. Okay, thanks. I guess I should go inside. Well, that saves time. Compared to my room, the cottage had somewhat pleasant smell wafting throughout the room. That proves Mahiru is here, but she's not coming back. Then I should
See?
try looking for a naughty book. Why?
Yep.
Now, I was only kidding. Kidding, are you that kind of person? Geez, well, at least I don't feel nervous anymore. Wait, could that be the reason she said that?
See?
But it looks like we don't need to search for it. Check out the thing on top of the bed. On top of the bed? Let me get the bear first.
No.
Okay. Here we go. Okay. There's an envelope on top of the bed.
Hey.
Could it be? This might be it. The ending prize Monokuma gave to the first person who beat the game. What's inside the envelope? Let's find out. I turned over the envelope, and what came falling out was a few photos. This photo. This is a photo of Mikan, Ibuki, and Hyoko at what appears to be some sort of entrance hall. Just like that game.
Yep.
There was a similar scenario during the first day in Twilight's True Edition. Girl B was in a bad mood because Girl A was late, and Girl D tried to cheer her up by taking her picture. Is this the photo she took? Entrance hall photo has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Look at this photo too. A broken vase follows. Is that the same photo Girl D showed Girl E on the third day? As I recall, a broken vase was in the classroom next to the music room. Vase. Broken vase has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
But still.
But this photo is more shocking. As she showed the photo to me, I was stunned into silence. Who knows who that is? This is an actual photo of a dead body. Since there's a piano behind the body, it looks like it's a music room. If that's the case, could it be the photo of the first victim? You mean it's the victim of the murder that occurred on the first day?
Oh.
Yeah, the one they blamed on a pervert. High school girls crime scene and photo has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. I'm pretty sure it's Fuyuhiko. Reason being, because he said, you know, in the game, the girl's influence and stuff, and he's with that's game Kuzuyuri. So, we'll see. And one more. This is the last photo. This is probably the photo of the girl E after she got killed in the 4th day. I mean, it nearly matches her body in the game.
See?
Yeah, there's no mistake. This is a photo of girl E. Girl E's crime scene photo has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. With that, we finished looking at all the photos. So based on these photos,
Yep.
yeah, it seems pretty clear. This is the ending prize. This is the ending prize of beating Twilight, and what's depicted in these photos. So what proves that Twilight Syndrome murder case was based on an actual murder. Does that mean that stuff about our memories being stolen?
Huh?
What's this? Is there something else?
See?
There's a note inside the envelope. To try playing Twilight Syndrome. After you get a game over, press down 5 times for the real game. Once you do, you should remember what you did to me, to my sister. To me, my sister. We'll talk then. This note.
Wait.
Maybe
Time
the first
out.
person to beat the game and receive the ending prize wasn't Mahiru. Someone else sent this to Mahiru. And the person is the one who actually received the ending prize. Jesus. Mahiru wasn't just lured there by Nagito. She also received this envelope.
Yep.
And that's why she played that game, right? Then the person who played the game first. This envelope looks very familiar. For you, Hiko. And the word sister is written in this note. Based on these clues, I can think of anyone other than me. Ending prize has been updated in your handbook. Check the truth bullet section to review it.
Hey.
Yep, I'm glad we came here to investigate, because we did that. We discovered a very important clue. Yeah, I agree. But there's still one thing left. We have to find out who actually killed my hero, but there's not much time left. I need to hurry.
Yep.
Yep, I'm glad we came here to this game. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, sure. I'm gonna go talk to Fuyuhiko, because he's probably the one that killed her. Jesus Christ. What a coincidence. If something happens twice, 3rd time's a charm, so they say. What coincidence? Are you a stalker or something?
Now.
Don't say that. I was just thinking about filling you in on the results of my investigation. Results? Did you find something?
Bow to me.
I'll let you know if you drop on your knees and lick my shoes. Just kidding. I was joking. It didn't sound like a joke to me.
Actually,
Well, it's about the footprints. The killer left their footprints in the front of the beach house, right? Did you find out whose footprints those are? If you want to know, I highly recommend you come to the beach house with me. With you. Of course, you'll come with me, right? I don't trust him as far as I can throw him. But if I can get a clue... What are you going to do, Chi? I'm going to try to talk to Fuyuhiko and see if he can tell me anything. So I'll leave you to this.
Yep.
To you. Yeah, that's definitely a good idea. If someone like me tried to talk to him, it'd be impossible. But it might be different with a girl. Just be careful that he doesn't get rough with you.
Yep.
I guess this is where we part. I'll see you later, Hajime.
what?
Did you actually want to just stay? Actually, what do you mean?
Bye now.
Let's go. I'll go on ahead to the beach house and wait for you there. Okay. Oh, alright. Wait, wasn't there one? I could strafe. Dude, yeah. Is that one meal?
Now then.
Let's try going inside.
My,
Nagito? Yeah, crazy, right?
Whoa!
What the hell are you here?
Hello there.
Why hello there, Kazuichi. Thanks for going easy on me earlier. Thanks to you, I was able to walk away with just mild bruising. You clearly think like an ultimate.
What the heck?
This bastard.
um,
You two have arrived at a good time.
big news!
Big news, I have discovered something very terrible, alright? A terrible discovery? Not only that, I believe it's something like Sonia's, but there's something I noticed too. Nothing. Okay. You too, Mikan? Yep, this is great. It looks like the investigation is reaching its boiling point. Okay, Sonia, what do you got?
Big news!
I have big news. Huge news. What's the big news?
See?
Remember that Sun Witch Esper Ito mask that was next to Mahiru's body? Oh, the mask the killer used to hide their face.
Listen!
No, that's not correct. The mask was just used to... Mask was not just used to hide their face. Then what was it for?
Well?
Sparkling Justice. Huh? Sparkling Justice is a serial killer and self-professed ally of justice whose name makes mankind shudder. They wear a hero mask at all times. Supposedly they are a serial killer who only murders other criminals. Is this like, what's your face? Again, Genocide Joe?
That is an order!
Do not look so disappointed, Hajime. You need to be surprised.
Hey,
The Sparkling Justice character. That's the serial killer you were talking about before, right? It's true that the mask we found is a hero mask, but
Wow!
it is a heroine mask to be precise. Heroine. Sun Witch Esper Ito is a pretty witch girl. See? A heroine.
anyway,
So you're saying it's impossible that this serial killer is the one who killed my hero? You're saying it's possible. Which means there's a serial killer hiding among us. I'm pretty sure I've seen a twist like this in some video game. This is stupid. Serial killer my ass. The killer just used it to cover their face.
That's weird.
But even so, they sure chose something like that stands out. That might be true, but
however,
although it's easy to write this off as foolish, it might be best if we exercise some caution. Sonia, can you tell me everything you know about this so-called sparkling justice?
As the light of justice shines upon my mask, I expose the hearts of malevolent evil.
Hold on, let me... There we go. Okay, I don't know why, but that thing was bothering me. Okay. The hell?
Justice complete.
Alright.
The center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky. That would be me. Sparkling Justice!
What the heck was that?
Well,
That is Sparkling Justice catchphrase.
what?
An unknown serial killer has a catchphrase?
Do you have a minute?
I read it in a magazine in the library. There was only ever be one person, a journalist who has interviewed Sparkling Justice. The article was written in their native language, so I tried translating it. Hold on, let me just get this over with. There we go. However, in the end, that journalist was punished by Sparkling Justice too. No good came from getting involved with a serial killer. No good can come. The serial killer might not want to hear that from you. This is all I know about Sparkling Justice. Thanks to the mask, nobody knows their true age or gender, making them a very mysterious individual. Hey, isn't that kind of a stretch to say that there's a serial killer hiding in our group?
Listen!
No, it does seem. It does not mean there are in our group. It is possible a serial killer was lurking in this island all along before they decided to murder my hero.
Whoa.
That's probably not possible, but that is the only thing I can think of. I mean, no matter how you think of it, think about it, how much you think about it, I simply cannot believe it. That one of us is capable of committing such a horrible murder. No matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it. Sonia, I do understand Sonia's feelings, but it's highly unlikely that there's a serial killer hiding on this island. I'm gonna adjust the mic more. Sorry. There we go. What about you, Mika? What you got? You had something to say too, right? Well, compared to the others, what I have to say isn't that important. So please don't get your hopes up and be disappointed. I get it, so just get on with it. I tried my best to perform the autopsy, and I was able to find out. Mahiru was definitely killed by a blow to the head. She was probably struck from behind by one blow. Based on her scars, the weapon is clearly the metal bat. But every dark cloud has a silver lining, as they say. Looks like Mahiru didn't suffer. What does that mean? There's no doubt that she died instantly. Her death was instant? That sounds a little strange. I think I'd better remember that. Mikan's autopsy report has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. And there's another thing I found. I'm sorry, I started talking on my own. Were you busy right now? Just tell me. During the autopsy, I discovered this in Mahiru's pocket. I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. Maybe what we discovered earlier. Is it okay if we change the place and time? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island at 2:30 p.m. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Hyoko Soyonji. Sayonji. Some do this letter. If this letter is real, it would mean Hyoko met with Mahiru, right? Plus, Mahiru's estimated time of death was around 3 p.m. and they met 30 minutes prior. If you think about it, that's what that implies, and I'm just starting to get confused. If it's true, what does it mean? What happened between Mahiru and Hyoko? Later on, Mahiru has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Okay, Nagito. Hey, tell me what you know already. Didn't you find out whose footprints those were? Actually, how were you able to find that out? After listening to everyone's story at the airport, I went to a certain place. Well, it's probably better if I say I snuck in to everyone's cottages. Everyone's cottages?
Yep.
I told Monokuma I needed access for the investigation, so he simply let me in. That bastard, he did something shady again.
Now then.
But why did I do something like that? Well, I'll explain my reasoning to you. Nagito squatted down near the entrance of the beach house and began to spread some new papers he was holding.
See?
Come on, Hajime, take a look. After all, I went to the trouble of gathering all of this. those footprints. I see. So the reason you snuck inside everyone's cottages was...
Yep.
That's right, I wanted to get a sample of everybody's footprints. But unfortunately, Fuyuhiko wouldn't leave his cottage, so I couldn't complete it. Well, I guess it's no big deal. It seems obvious that the footprints belong to this person. Whose footprints are they?
Yep.
Hiyoko, Sado, Seonji. Seonji? Seonji. Okay, Hiyoko's?
Well...
To be honest, the reason I summoned her to the airport was so I could lure her out of her cottage. She set herself inside the cottage, remember? If she stayed in there, I couldn't sneak in.
Perhaps...
So if I figured I lured her out, she wouldn't be in a hurry to go back in her cottage. You treated her like a small animal. But it was totally worth it. The footprints I collected there were smaller than anyone else's, and matched the footprints at the beach house. Yep, there's no mistake. These are Hiyoko's footprints. Footprints on the beach have been updated on your handbook. In your handbook. Check the section to review it. Also, it's not like I was snooping around or anything, but I found something really interesting at her cottage. Something interesting?
See?
I found a lot of these candies inside her room. That's... they're gummy candies that come in 4 different flavors. Strawberry, melon, grape, and orange. It looks like she got it from the supermarket. Apparently she really likes this brand of gummies. There should have been other gummy brands, but she only brought home a bunch of these. People are like that sometimes. There are people who only eat the same brand, even if it's just potato chips. What's wrong with that? Well, it's not clear if this relates to the incident, but I thought I should tell you this just in case. Just in case, coming from this guy, what that means, it's probably greatly relates to the incident. Gummy bag has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. You know, the gummy bear that you found inside the closet?
The time for unparalleled hedonism has come to an end. Come, now is the time to fight the decisive battle. The hostility of fresh blood, the insanity of a contest of wits. The class trial is finally raising its curtain. So meet up in front of Monokuma Rock. Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance. I'll see you soon.
Now then.
Looks like it's time. I guess the investigation is over. So it's finally starting, the class trial where our hopes and the killer's hopes will finally clash. But it's alright, either way, hope will win in the end.
Alright!
Now then, let's go prove it. What's he so excited about? There's no reason to respond to a guy like that. In a way, we should start heading over. At the trial field where Monokuma is waiting, I have to make my case there.
There is no escape.
We have no choice but to press forward. Now then, let's go. Let us go. As we talked amongst ourselves, we left the beach house and my hero's body. My hero, no! Oh, I'm already at Jabberwock Park. Okay. I'm reach 24. Yeah. I forgot where the rock is. Is it? Yeah, it's all the way over here. Cool. Kuma Rock. Okay, so nobody say anything. Let me go help me. He's gonna do something crazy to me. I'll be ruined.
Why you?
Hey, shut up and stay put, you stubborn little Lolita.
Stop it!
Stop harassing little girls. This is what's going on?
Sheesh!
Hyoko was trying to run away, so Monokuma brought her here by force. But Hyoko's still trying to run away, so Monokuma's trying to wrap her in the full Nelson.
Damn it!
Hey, if you don't stay put, I'm gonna make you part of this Allen's food chain.
Unbelievable.
Jeez, making me waste my sweet ass time. But there's another problem to deal with besides this one.
Pung, pung.
Where the heck is Fuyuhiko? That guy. He totally ditched my appointment.
How strange.
He pisses me off.
Blah, 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 blah.
His anger changes his form. I'm right here.
Hmm?
Fuyuhiko, you came. I was worried about you. There's nowhere for me to run, anyway. So no matter the ending, I have to accept it, right? But still.
Bastard!
I'm a Yakuza. Accepting defeat is not an option. Fuyuhiko, what does that mean? Well, it's all good. If the trial heats up, it's all good.
Anyway,
Looks like everyone's here, so let us depart now.
see ya later!
I'll go first and be one step ahead of you guys.
This is bad.
Crap, I'm not mentally prepared yet.
Like,
Do you even have to prepare?
Show some spirit!
If you don't have enough power to harness your latent energy, come on, bring it out, that energy.
This, too,
So
must
it
be
begins.
the will of causality.
At the beginning of the end. Now then, let's keep our spirits high, so we can one day find that shining hope. Okay. That's right, moving forward is the only option. Okay. No, not the pet. Find the pet. Jesus, get out after yourself, you stupid. Okay, with that, I'm end this one here. Oh, man. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching. There we go. Tomorrow we'll start the class trial for Mahiru. Pretty sure it was either Hyoko or Fuyuhiko. Probably Fuyuhiko because what happened to his sister, based on the photos. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching. I'll be back tomorrow. See you later.